This is Pounder Darling, my busted heart. I just took a shower. It's hot as balls out today, and I got so hot. I came home and took a shower. I'm sitting in front of the fan. So if you hear that whooshing noise, that's what that is. And it occurred to me that I don't really talk about the psychopath very much. And you know, in the vein of being authentic and honest, I'm going to share why I don't really talk about him that much. The first reason is that I'm writing a memoir on it. So I eventually I am going to talk about, I am talking about, I'm just not talking about it here on this channel. I'm writing a memoir on it, and it's some creepy stuff. He is, as I've said, he's the only person I've ever known in my whole life who hurts people for fun. Just for fun. Not because he's mad at them, not because he has like this hidden agenda to make them feel bad. He just delights in it. He loves it. It's so fun for him. It's his favorite. It makes him so happy. He admits it too. He admits it. He admits that he loves to hurt people. This is the man that I have a child with. And without getting into too much detail and giving away all the content of the book, I will tell you that I knew that he was a psychopath. I mean, I didn't know he was a psychopath, but I did know he was cluster B. God. Probably even before I met him. But the thing was, at the time, I didn't really care. I know that, I'm being honest. It sounds terrible, but, I was just I was in this place in my life where I just felt like nothing good was ever going to happen to me. And I was, I really, really, really wanted to have a baby. And I say all the time, it was like a deal with the devil. It was like I made a deal with the devil. Like, I want a baby. And the devil said, okay, I'll give you a baby. And he did. And then he proceeded to torment me for the rest of my life. So, yeah, that's the story of the psychopath. And, well, not the whole story, but, I hope you'll buy my book when it comes out. But yeah, I talk about Jefferson because it's easy. It's easy to talk about Jefferson. Like I've said in a lot of other videos, Jefferson was the least abusive of all the long-term relationships I've had, the least. And, not healthy, still abusive, but not as abusive as the other four. And, after having to deal with a psychopath, Jefferson's kind of like the hair of the dog. He's like the hair of the dog that bit me. Like when you go out and you get totally wasted the night before and you're so sick and you feel like you're going to die, and somebody comes along and offers you another little drinky poo and is like, hair of the dog. That's how Jefferson was, just a little sip. But, because I'm an addict. I'm like the alcoholic who takes a little sip and then wants to drink the whole bottle. And that's how it was with Jefferson. I mean, I could have had a little taste, and I wanted to drink the whole bottle. And I probably would still be, best buds with him if I had not, so deliberately dove into his darkness. I mean, he, unlike the other cluster bees in my life, he didn't, he never forced me there. I was the one that went there. I went there willingly. And the biggest lesson that I got was, that I've realized I don't want to go there anymore. I don't want to do that. So that is, that's why I talk more about Jefferson than I do about the psychopath. But like I said, I will eventually finish the book and publish it, and I hope you will read it. Thanks.